Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the...
Can he finish? Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, a breakthrough already. Batistuta picked out brilliantly. Tries a shot!
Yeah.
Roberto Baggio. Now it's Son Heung-min. Good ball over the top. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Wilshere is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Isco. Well, that looks a decent ball. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal stats.
Climbs up big! Oh, he's been... and the keeper couldn't hold it. Made with speed from back to front. Sané has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Now it's Batistuta. That's a little off target. It's skewed away. Son Heung-min floated through. Son Heung-min is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Sané. Neither of... Oh, shooting chance! He scored! And they've got their lead back. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Sané. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Davids. Sané. That's good play. Applies the finish. Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
And we come to you now with a
it is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. chance. It's in.
İyi gün saksan filmler falan.
Again, we are level. What a contest! Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Final.
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. He had the
Best
whole
ulen var yaar.
Oh, that was a brilliant
Şu an
save.
etse falle
Really
var sanırım.
anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Costa Curta clears it away.
नहीं
Now
नहीं
it's
नहीं
Lewis. It's Lewis.
बचा है.
Costa Curta. Davids. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking tidy in possession here.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
And here's Son Heung-min. That is good alertness. Isco is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. That's a lovely, neat pass. Forlan has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target. Now, as long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Luis Suarez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Vinicius Junior is fouled.
Red card. Red.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
You banner there, no? It's up on this.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Cafu. And that's a dangerous ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Alan let's very.
It's a sharp little ball here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain
Fully.
the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
बहुत वो नहीं यार तुम्हें था नहीं खाता मेरे गेम अय्या
But hit the post. And they've got a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Wilshere. Coming on to replace him is...
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They
And the shot! They've scored! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Added minutes has been indicated.
Now that's well seen too.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that interception was most necessary.
Ui.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is it. The
Auslevel.
referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy that was.
Mencokan gol. Ui.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely...
He's got to be quick to recover this. And he's gone looking for safety. Turan. Oh, super find. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Isco. Probing pass. And that was nowhere near his best. Looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's bustling through. He's having a shot! And he hits the net. And the comeback is complete. Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And the pass is intercepted. Isco is always looking to break lines. Tries to thread one through. Yamal looking to run onto it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shot, surely! Has another go! It's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Nah.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And the first half is done. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Number 23.
And that's the second half started.
Coming on the field is
Nicely
number
weighted
18.
ball. It's a promising position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is a brilliant interception. Has a look and place it forward. Forlan. Cafu. Forlan. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
नहीं लगे
Well read, nice interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cafu picks it up out wide. Corner then.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
But should have sent this in.
And I can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for options for movement. David Villa! Loose now, they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Opts to play it back. He's having a go! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Sheesh.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's cut it out. it's Isco. No, it's Forlan. Played back in. Isco! And this is Forlan. It's a sharp little ball here.
Natal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He has a look up. Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
Oh.
Substitution on the field.
मैं बीच से आ गए.
Wilshere. Coming on to replace
ये
him.
फर्क सारी.
Number 26. Bellingham.
Stuff हम है ना. ये फर्क ड्रॉ भइरह है गेम टेंसन भइरह है.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
ड्रॉ वाला है फिर उन्होंने.
Isco. Beckham. Now it's Forlan. Now then, the ball's come loose. He is through here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's going to go a long way.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Isco. Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment.
Look.
And the keeper has it. Chance here to counter. And that will be the final act. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts.
तो कोई फमाना है तो चलो
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to love balls. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway.
I'm going to be watching out for the movement of Ludovic Juli here, Peter.
And what are the specifics of his role in the side?
Well, I think he'll be working the channels, looking for the spaces in and around the box that he can exploit. Kind of a cross between a winger and a striker, I suppose.
1 सब्सक्राइबर ज़्यादा मिलती है 30 रोज देरे हुए नहीं मिला हमने मेरे
And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Rodri usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Wilshere.
क्यों हो रहा है तो क्या मालूम
No, it's Forlan. No, it's Batistuta. That's a good ball out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's found a way through. Look at the space here. Isco is flagged offside.
लाइक है ना तुम लाइक स्ट्रीमच्या लाइक के तो लाइक है ना ए ना
Hazard. And here's Batistuta.
नहीं
Shot could be
तो लगा लेता
goal.
गुड
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
डिफेंस भी है
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Forlan.
बारिश यार
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Nepal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And this is Batistuta
ठीक
looking for the run.
फिर है
Perfectly measured that. He's got away.
टेंशन नहीं होता है
Isco
इतना दिन है भगवान
Julu.
has found the net here, of course.
ध्यान यार
They want to be quick to it. Oh, he's been caught on. Has another go. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's there to get it away. Julie delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
It's Forlan!
Okay.
It's loose now. Oh, what has happened here? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
दिन भी लगा दी डाले
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Here's the header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Costa Curta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Neymar has created one goal already. And it's Hazard.
There will be 1
Now
minute
this could be a
added time.
chance.
क्यों सुन रहा है मेरे को ले
Disappointed with that.
फिर भी टेल श्योर
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
कि मादर को लेता
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Batistuta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Costa Curta makes the interception. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Diego
So, time for
Forlan.
changes on
Coming on
both
the
sides,
field
actually.
is number 23, David Villa. Substitutions taking place.
Van Bouten, Cafu. No way
ये
through
अच्छा
there.
दिखा था यार अंदर गया ये देखो
And it's Isco.
पता नहीं इसमें फाइनल था
Passing is crisp and sharp.
छी
Applies
इसको
the finish.
This is the time you need that pace.
दाएं पास हो
He's
गया
through here. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, it's beyond the defence. Lofted in. There's the header.
वो चप्पू समझ डरा था
Oh, denied.
टाइप
Brilliantly.
सेट नहीं था
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Batistuta.
लो
Isco. And this
क्यों
is
बड़ा बने
Ronaldo.
कितने सकते
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
छी
Now it's Batistuta. It's their second corner of the game.
सब लोग से सब पे रोक दिया
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Caceres kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Knocks it into space. And this is Batistuta. Hit Batistuta! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it
On the
won.
field, number 7, Isco.
Final checks on the touchline.
अच्छा डे इसको ठीक है
It's looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
तरीका था
Colorado Springs near.
He's tried one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, Dad. Certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now they can spring out of defence.
पता नहीं
There will be 3
It's made its way
minutes
to
added
him.
time.
ध्यान नहीं दिया
Isco. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Bellingham.
छी छी
And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort.
overlay ये पागल है डेंजर सा इसको ना सिंपल 이건 아니죠. 그런데 한번.
So bring it on. High expectation, emotion. Again, to kick off. The excitement's already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Looking for options for movement. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the pass is intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. This is the time you need that pace.
Cannavaro tries to clear. Van Dijk making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Batistuta receives it in a good position here. Now it's Forlan. That has been cut short. Isco. Great ball, and it's Forlan! Has another go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's good.
And this is Forlan. And this is Isco. Isco!
Yeah.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Shot could be... It's Isco! Same again, same outcome.
Nepal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Forlan! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Forlan is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beyond the defence. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
There's the header! Oh, that is a great stop! He's done very well to get to that.
João Neves really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Hazard with the short one. And he's had a shot! Well, now in he goes again! They've scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Threads one in. Oh, super ball! It's a mighty effort! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but
He's tried one! Oh, belter!
Nice video.
That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the comeback is complete! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposite.
And the first half is done. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Serginho. Oh, good read. That's put paid to a promising move. Beckham. And it's Wilshere. João Neves. Spread out to the left. Isco. And this is Forlan. Cafu picks it up now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Played through for him. Owen gets through on his own. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. Back in business. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Batistuta. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's Wilshere. Wilshere. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Owen. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. On the through ball. There's no flag.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Wan-Bissaka gets over and intercepts. And this is Forlan.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Wan-Bissaka. Now João Neves. It's a pretty loose pass. And there goes the final whistle. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and...
पक्का शर्ट मैच यार
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium. The players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to dish up a feast of it. And we're underway. It's Neymar! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
गोली हाल चुका उसमें
Van Nistelrooy.
Well,
he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely. And we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive front-footed game over the years. That's highly impressive.
Arsenal! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And he was quick to react. Chance here to counter.
यार डिफेंस भी लाया ना
More and more pressure on the ball here. It's in, and the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Sorry, bro. I have to do.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
No.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's through, and the shots!
You got that
Arsenal!
sword.
And they've got their lead back. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's Forlan. Beckham. He's come in hard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Knocks it into space.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಎಷ್ಟು ಫೀವರ್ ಹೋನೆ
Neymar. He is through here.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Forlan was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Looking for the run. David Villa. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cafu. There's the delivery. Oh, can he finish? Goal!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Michel जस्तो मान्छे छ नि यार
There's the whistle for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And that's the second half started. No reported change to either side during the break. Played out wide. Costa Curta. Wilshere. Isco is always looking to break lines. It's a really well-measured ball. And this is Beckham. Shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well,
Come
whenever
back
he
is real
reminds
to
us of
Mahada.
his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made
हेर न
it
हेर
look
गोल हेर न गोल
ridiculously
कमब्याक
easy.
हानिसक्यो
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
खतरा प्लेयरलाई जे पनि भन्दिनँ होइन
So
हेरे
we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
अनि त
It's
अब
so
अर्को
often the
सिकेको
case
छु
with
मैले
goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
सिबिआर इन्डियामा
Nepal are
Eh,
clearly
Wilshere.
enjoying a very good spell. The flow of
नै
momentum
नै
is
नै
back in
अब
their
चाहिँ हार
favour.
स्योर
Now it's Villa.
अक्षर अक्षर ल
Looks a good ball through.
अक्षर
Wilshere.
हेर न
Pass is
दिएको
intercepted.
पास 99 छ यार
Can he get on the end of this?
त्यो पासको ताल
That's going to go a long way. Beckham does really well there. He is strong.
ए भगवान्
Interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Neymar. He'll try to keep this alive.
अब
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
अब नाइस ल के हो
Passing
हान्छ
is
क्या
crisp and
अरे
sharp. David Villa! Decent enough try.
डेन्जर हुन्छ दिनको पखान म यो गेम सकेपछि हेर्छु यार अहिले थोरै हेर न यार फर्स्ट टु मुडमा छु म अर्को भेटेँ यार के गर्नु
He's cut it out.
बिल्कुल
Cleared without hesitation.
हाल्दै यसकोलाई तिमीले
Well, that's certainly
Hey,
more
what
like
happened
it.
to
They
him?
can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
टाइम वेस्ट गर्नु पऱ्यो नि त कस्तो गाह्रो जित्न
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
के गर्यो यार ल अब मार्दिल
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
No.
He's found a way through. There's the shot. Really well taken goal. Once more they've done it.
Go on, go on. It's okay, huh?
Lie down.
गोल
This
गोल
is
खाएको
just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will
भोलिसम्म
stick.
सब हामी चाहिँ यार
Well, let that be a
Well,
lesson
the
to them,
middle-
Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Number 7, Nuno Mendes. Coming on the field is number 5, Cannavaro. Substitution in progress.
गएको चाहिँ कहाँ गायब भएर त मेसी हाउ डिफेन्डर गति नभएर
Making
सबै
another change here.
हुन्छ नि फर्काइन्छ है
Quite a thriller this one's become.
यस्तो हुन्छ नि
Needless to
कस्तो
say,
खालको
Peter,
मैले
they're eager to get going,
उल्टो
but
उल्टो
you have
फर्काउनु
to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Now it's Forlan. Passes coming off in quick
ए
succession.
मान्छे
here.
पछाडि गर्न नबस्न यार
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough
Bedding
time
on
for
the cake,
them
I'd say,
to
man.
try again.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Forlan.
नथिच्याएर न कस्तो नथिच्याएर यार ओ भेट्यो भने उल्टो खेल्न भोलि
Ferocity and
गएँ अब
marvellous talent from start to
म अहिले आएँ भने एकछिन आउँछ नत्र आउँदैन होला यार 4 पोइन्ट ल हो नि भेट्छु